Okay, we are now back. First of all, Sarasia underscore GL1N. Thank you so much for the gift subs. And Shad XOO, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. I am sorry that I missed those. That is completely my fault. Thank you very much. Okay, we are now back. Thank you for the gift subs that I missed. I'm sorry. I really appreciate any and all support. It goes a long way. Okay, now where were we before I got interrupted? What were we talking about? Tiger #1 forever, Juufu the god. I wasn't here. I'm sorry. Let me hold on. Okay. Juufu Master Race? True. Juufu forever. Okay, where was I? So, if we want to make a Xuan changes video, what is it? Okay, so it's this. Okay. Yeah. Well, Xuan got worse. The Giga of supports and nerfed her motion. They didn't though. She got EX3. She has EX3 now. She's a 30x attack, which I think just buffs her. EX3 kind of poggin. How is Juufu? Potentially, it might. It might, is how Juufu looks after the buffs.
My time to shine.
Oh, oops.
Nothing slips through my defense. Heads up.
There it is.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense. The best defense.
Hello.
Is a strong offense. Together, we'll compose a miracle. Don't cross the line. All right. Nothing reaches my defense.
I pledge my honor.
You look at the sheer formula? No, it just completely ignores enemy defense. That's the formula. The formula is enemy def 0. instead of like usually it's 900-ish. That's the mechanic for the new characters. They just set enemy depth to 0, and it makes them real good. Who knew enemy depth 0 was so good?
Nothing slips through my.
We've been saying it since the first leaks. Sort of, yes. You finished your Escoffier build? Yeah, it's great. Escoffier is just a really good character. Yeah, Escoffier is a very good character. I am super impressed with Escoffier. Escoffier! Escoffier is better than Skirk? But yeah, I'm very happy with Escoffier. Let's quickly log into Genshin. We have to spend a little more resin. Second stream, yeah, we are back. I got pulled away. I had to. Dead characters can't be dispatched on expeditions. God damn it, Shenhe. God damn it! Yeah, Juufu seems real good. Xuan seems real good. There's a lot of real good characters coming in the next update for Zenless. It's exciting times. Regarding Genshin, I am excited for Skirk. I really like Escoffier. The Panda? Yeah, the Panda got super buffed. Panda Mogs Astra. Before the Panda was worse than Astra for Xuan. Now? No. The Panda has successfully mogged Astra. Astra has been mogged. Astra over. Panda will be included with your purchase of Xuan. You get a free Panda basically, so it works out. Panda need Mindscapes? Kind of. He's an A rank, it's fine. Kind of, but he's an A rank, so it's alright. Well, I guess we're doing it. The sidetrack. Which Mindscape are mandatory? No. 0? Oh, you're asking about the Panda? I think M2 is good. I think M2 and M6 are very good. Mandatory is a stretch. Someone Panda Mogs Astra for exclusively Xuan. Yeah, but Astralist teams. Pog. Let me put this down, okay? We will have 3 Astralist teams. Miyabi, Lycon, Sokaku. Xuan, Panda, Juufu. And Hugo, Lycon, Lighter. Those are our only Astralist teams at the moment that are actually optimal for those characters. That is remarkable. And worth celebrating. How cooked are you if you skip Xuan? I have no idea. Hugo now counts lighter as pause. Yeah, it doesn't actually change anything, but it's nice. Technically, it doesn't change things, but it's very good to have available. So, it's cool. Is this even gonna do anything? Can I do this? Fuck it, we're doing this. I'm trying to do this. Is this Imaginary Theater help chat? No, this is called completing the battle pass. This is called complete. That's the strat here. We're trying to finish the battle pass. Four seconds, go, cook. Drill him. Damn it. Employee that came up with theater, so they never cook again. Oh, yeah, kinda. Can I just get rid of all the Geo characters? No, we can't. Excuse me. Oh my god. Ugh. This is a tangent and a half, but I have seen people complain that it will be hard to actually play Skirk in theater. Which is something interesting to think about. Because I think it's technically true. Oh, this character's not fucking geared. Evelyn need lighter? No. Call me an optimist, but no. God, this game sucks. Just needing to have these characters geared is absurd. Ooh. Everyone wants Astra. That's why it's worth celebrating that the Panda is better. For a specific use, Panda reigns supreme. Go slap. Your standard is Anby, then you don't need lighter. That is mean and technically true. But apparently, wait, Peepaga, your agenda shifted. Wait, hold up. Are you on my side or not? Hold up. This Peepaga guy. Wait a minute. Never let him know. Never let them guess your next move. Peepaga, the agenda shifter. Agenda grifter. Wait a minute. Pro switched agendas. I see you. Sneak. You're not very slick, Peepaga. When you shift agendas in the middle of the conversation. Ah. Measure of Leader is the hardest endgame. It's true. It's true. It's true. That's not a good thing, but it is true. I almost let it slide. Aha. But I didn't. I caught it. Finally. Justice. Are people just shitting on Anby because Vivian buffed Yanagi DPS? Is this the entire rationale for the agenda shift? I agree. Not really. Sauce. You blame Trigger. Trigo. You know, it's a shame, because Trigger is a solid waifu. Trigger is a solid waifu. I will say it. Anti-meta pick, but very solid. Burnus's wife. Gonna cope and say Chinese New Year? Well, that's... Where's the cope? Me and Puff. Oh my god, Puffer! Ah! Fine. This is why people mauled at Mulan. She's very cute, though. Speaking of... Mulan is not an anti-meta waifu pick. She just is a meta waifu pick. Mulan is 100% on the waifu meta in that one. Thoughts? She's like Yoimiya? Yes. I think she's better than Yoimiya. Toxic positivity, no thank you. I think that's called happiness. I think that's called... Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's too happy for me. I need someone depressed in my life. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Who happy for that, chatter? Seat Lolly? True. I forgot about Seat Lolly, actually. Big wave. Yeah, this works. You mean like actual toxic positivity? Aha. Quasso. Need to shift agenda. Can I get away with this? Could I get away with this? I don't want to, actually. We'll get away with this. Normal attack Ganyu. Hog. Mono Quasso. Let me tell you, it's just as bad now. It's actually worse. If you were curious, it's still terrible. Oh, all these kinda suck. The werewolf buff is incoming. A lot of the Zila stuff is it's put your head in the sand and pretend it's not there. That's the reaction to a lot of it. Because you can still zero cycle if you put in enough time and effort. Except you kind of can't. When Herda gets powercraft, we are cooked. Which one? Tua. They typed it all. The small one, of course, yes. See, I'm glad we're on the same page. Really? We didn't get the star. Wow. Well, that sucks. This character's washed. Really? Huh. Anyway, this is the end. It's over. How many stars do I have? 7. Shh. Yeah, that works. This is a potentially bad plan. Woo! Yes, 7. All right, +1 battle pass achievement. Thank you. Worth. Holy sidetrack. How did I get so sidetracked? I have no idea. I have no idea how I got so sidetracked, but it's fine. No Elixir 5U. Back to the gallery. Back to the gallery. Should have brought Venti. Never take mages. Lesson learned. I can't believe I have to roll this. I can't. I can't believe I have to roll that. Is there any news about a Yanagi rerun? No. We have an Astra rerun and a Caesar rerun. Those are the reruns we're aware of. That's what we're aware of. 14 crew rate, of course. I'm thinking 17. I'm thinking we high roll. Am I getting huge O? Yeah, we're gonna get Hugo. I think we are, at least. You think Yanagi is hard to power creep? Is she? She's an electric DPS. She's cool though. I like Yanagi. I like Yanagi a lot. Alright. I think Yanagi is great. Grace was hard to power creep. You know, Yanagi and Miyabi are getting new sets of Hollow Zero gear. They're getting new Hollow Zero gear for the new game mode. So that's cool. I'm using Attack Goblet, right? On who? Escovia? Yes. Cryo, it doesn't exactly matter on Escofia. They're gonna pull for Hugo's engine, I guess. I guess. You know what? Hold on. Bear with me. It is Street Superstar. It's very good on him. Is the second chain really worth more damage than detonating? Yes, technically. But you spend actual time, so that can cut into... It's not that straightforward. That does spend actual time. An actual time spent in stun could mean you don't get another stun at the end. It's not that simple. But technically, yes. This is passive buff totalize. Superstar, if it's triggered by ult. If it's triggered by EX special, it's EX special damage. If it's triggered by the ultimate, it's ultimate damage. So Street Superstar and Gilded Blossom are both useful in Hugo. Does that make sense? Any damage bonus on the totalize sounds like a lot. Yeah, it is. Ellen Engine Hugo does not have a ice dash attack. So it's not That's straightforward. He can't activate Ellen's engine. Coincidentally. You're running ER Sans. How do you get ER otherwise? Wajaja. Just get ER, 5-head. What? Don't all your pieces look like this? Wajaja. Ellen's engine specifically requires an ice normal attack or an ice dash attack. It might finally be time. People, can I get a Gamba? Am I running Tenacity Furina? No. But yes, I am not though. I'm thinking we win. You better roll well? Alright. Alright, bet. I'm checking this one first. Well, we let the Gamba cook. Wait, hold up. All in on attack percent. Show me 25 attack percent right fucking now. Right now, give me 25 attack percent. Fuck. Alright. It's time, chat. Can I flex on socks with this? That's the real question. Is it good enough to flex on socks? That's all we're doing here. Then we'll go back to Zenless. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Shit. Damn it. This is a problem. Can I fix it? No. The 30,000! Buy from shop. I can't afford to. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I can't really afford to do this. It's a bad idea. You know what? I'll take that. Believers win. I'll take it. It's good enough. It's not good enough to flex on Ziox, but it's good enough. I'll take it. So naturally, we are now going to flex on Ziox. This was the real end game. $115 ER. This fucking sucks. Wait, this is unplayable. Whatever. It's flexible. Block out the ER. What a 1.0 asset. He need ER? Yes. Yes, he does. How many subs is this? 6, 11, 15? Oh, this isn't anything. Oh, this is worthless. This is worthless. Sending it to him anyway. Check Akasha. I don't need to look. It's bad. Ah! I don't need to look. It's real bad. Yeah, my plunge set is way better than my cryo set. Yes. That's correct. It's because there's no four-liners. Yeah, no useful four-liners actually kind of bricks this set. Oof. 32? It's 35 subs. It's okay. No, it's shit. No, I can't cope with this. Yeah, 35 is it's just not good enough. Yeesh. Pop 1 Xiao is on the new set. Yeah, as it should be. It's better. It is better. Or people on the new set, how do they get lucky? They max refresh. Most of the people with the top slots on the new set are max refreshing. $10 a day in resin. That's the secret. Doctors hate this one simple trick. Secret technique, I see. Yeah. That's actually how expensive it is. It is $300 a month. The second you ever spend wishes on a character, it ends up costing you that money. That's how much max refreshing is in these Hoyo games. Don't do it. You may see me do it and think it's cool. It's not. Don't do it. Not even once. BGBQ8. Thank you so much for the sub. Genshin reroll dice soon. Don't worry, no one thinks it's cool. Shout out. Hold on. Shout out that what? Hold on. Am I gonna be able to find this? Let's see. I'm looking at the comments on the Skirk video. Hold on. Frick Skirk. What are these ER requirements? Why are they that high? She is just weak. Her 4-cost team is weaker than Varessa 2-cost. Obviously, she is worse than Arlecchino. Okay. Where was it? It'd be here. Yes, it'd be here. What was the stream that died? This one. This is the short stream, right? This is the one that died? No, this one was. $17 ether battery, but spends 100 poly for 60 battery multiple times? Bro's a whale. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Why don't I use the batteries? Those are for 2.0. The new sets. Well, I'd just be wasting it if I used it for the current sets. Dumbass used them all on Vivian. I'm... Okay. I know I should get a Xuan set, right? I know this is for a Xuan set. What if we got the best stun set in the world? What if we had the #1 Juufu? What if? What if we put it all into Juufu? Stop him. Kind of owe it to the bit. You kind of. Juufu literally won't be available for the first 3 weeks, but I want the set for later. I want the set for lighter.
Leaving so soon.
We have 1.5K gold. You're gonna get top 10 use, so I know you will. Don't worry, you will.
Start your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed.
Don't shortchange the ball. Lighter care about his stats? Yeah, lighter does damage. Lighter technically does the same damage as Trigger. Which is funny to point out. Trigger bad pull? No, I wouldn't call Trigger bad pull.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Settle Trigger. Bruh. What did I just frickin' say? Here, hold on. Let me add Trigger. 12 plus 25 is 37. Let me optimize my damage with Trigger. Can we trig? What if we trigged? Would I recommend use to end for a newest player? Yes, absolutely. 100%. I didn't expect this. Okay, this is what I should be playing when I play Evelyn Trigger. Interesting. That is unexpected. I expected 2-piece crit damage. This was not planned. No. What does Mog mean? To Mog. Active verb. At the fire set? Yes. Yes, it is. To Mog or not to Mog? Hashtag mogging it. But yeah, Xuan. Literally, okay, you get her best teammate on her banner. The Panda is included with your purchase of Astra. No. The Panda is included with your purchase of Xuan. That is huge.
I'll protect you from any danger.
That's actually huge. Technically Astra too. He'll be on that banner too, I think.
Want to see the red scarf?
Juufu isn't? Juufu isn't, but you can get around that. There are alternatives to Juufu. There are definitely alternatives to Juufu. Here's the third. Technically it's Juufu, but after Juufu, you can use Astra, you can use Lucy. Technically use Pulchra if you have M6. You could probably get away with using Anby, let's be real. You could probably get away with it without much issue. How much do Mindscapes matter on the Panda? His M6 is quite good, but it's not necessary.
Allow me, Eve. I'll take point. Let me soften everyone. Recalibrating. So unprofessional. Target nothing.
Is the Panda engine good? Does my estimate resistance do anything? I have no idea. I am clueless.
Nothing reaches my space.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Don't cross the line. The best defense is a strong offense.
My time to show.
Nothing reaches my space.
But yeah, there are 100% 4-star or A rank alternatives for your Xuan teams.
One shot, one kill. Suppressing fire.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my space.
Nothing.
Slips through my defense.
But yeah, you can see M1 trigger is pretty similar to M0 lighter already for Evelyn. Pretty similar. That is just because of thresholds, technically, but you get the idea. You won an Astralist team is Julianne, Nicole, Vivian. Similar-ish? No. Is it potentially good enough to accomplish your goal? It'll exist.
I'll protect you from any danger.
It'll definitely exist. I need to pee. Wait, I need to... Wait, hold on. Where is my GN? Yeah, I gotta run. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me the break. I appreciate it. Ugh. Okay, where was I? Where are we? Why do I not have the bonus crit rate from Nicole? And GN. GN herself is 30. Nicole is 15. Okay. Try again, please. Oh, it's optimizing engines. Yeah, that's fine. Did you guys know that the Zenless Optimizer is debuting the Optimize Engine feature before Genshin Optimizer has it? Because it's mostly built on the work that they did for Star Rail Optimizer. True story. So you can optimize engines. You use it for Corrin. Yeah, it's cool. I've gone through the Xuan changes. I went through them in the last VOD. If you just want to see the changes, check the last VOD. What I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream is probably look at making if I can make a video out of the Xuan changes, if I can yap enough about them. She is much better. They put a lot of damage in the Panda, and they put a lot of damage in Juufu. They also kind of significantly changed her playstyle. Well, not her playstyle, but they changed the way her moves flow together. Is it a buff? Oh, yeah, it is. Xuan is like 30% better. At least. That's how you found out Riot Suppressor is never better than Brimstone. Bull based. It does take a while to cook, though. That is the biggest downside. Turns out doing 200 billion calculations takes a while. Who knew? Who knew it could be so CPU intensive to do 200 billion calculations? So we're just gonna let it cook. So how's your day going? Pretty good? We'll do a run on Bangboo. I'll play some Bangboo. Pretty good. How about mine? I just had to help cook dinner. Or do prep to help cook dinner. That's what interrupted me earlier. Sorry, I had to cut up some onions. Apologies. What's for dinner? I don't remember what, some kind of fish. Scolfier is rubbing off on him. Bro's the Scolfiering IRL? Possibly. Go fish. It's some kind of fish. I don't remember which kind of fish it was. All right, let's do this. You know, I don't really like cooked fish. I like sushi a lot. Something about cooked fish, it's the texture. I don't know. Maybe I'm too picky. But something about it, it doesn't seem right. It's not right to me. to be honest. And sometimes when you grill a tuna steak, it's like more fishy than when it's raw. You know what I mean? Is it just me? Am I the only one? I might be the only one. Seems fishy. It's just me. Okay. You know, it is actually kind of impressive how tight the platforming is on the Bangboo. The fact that you can kind of consistently do single tile jumps is... More people should be applauding the Bangboo gameplay. It's designed very well. It's designed... Hot take. It's really designed very well. The controls are really tight. What does the new Bangboo do? When you do ultimates, his cooldown reduces and he does damage. He also has kind of high days. So he's similar to Robin or Hugo teams, except he's for Xuan and Juufu. You know what? I take back all the compliments I had about how tight the Bangboo platforming is. This is awful. I take it back. I regret everything. The tiles are disappearing. That guy tried to snipe me. That guy tried to snipe me. He tried to snipe me. Fred, oh my god. Hello, Fred. I'm sorry for the bug report. Wait, what? Gotta report a bug. What are some Xuan team suggestions? Panda Man. Not even top 0% on Bangboo. Is it even possible to have top 0? Polgara, the best Zenless character? Ooh, okay. But yeah, Xuan, her major option is the Panda Man, who is going to be on her banner. Panyin. Panyin who? Panyin who? Anyway. Have I played Rivals? I have. Okay. I thought I missed that for a second. I thought I missed that for a moment. Oh my god, Galactica is hot. Would. Whew. Yeah, what I need to do at some point is I need to figure out if I can make a video about the Xuan changes. At some point, probably tomorrow, I need to record videos for Hugo and Lighter. There's something I need to do. I do need to do that. I need to make a point to do it. And I teach how to play Pulchra. If you're trying to play with Evelyn, you're gonna have a kind of hard time. Because you need an EX heavy attack. And Evelyn doesn't exactly have one. Alright, let's try to knock someone off. And by off, I mean down. Alright, pick the target. Get close. Hey. Bruh. Karma? Possibly. I can blame Ping, though. Okay, that's karma. Okay, that's... Okay, that's karma. Man, you lose more points than you gain from winning first place? Wow, that's brutal. That's brutal. Anyway. Nah, that's spill. Waiting a bit on Evelyn's EX? Yeah. I would just not really recommend playing Evelyn with, I just wouldn't really recommend it. Don't you love Elo? Your MMR is fucked? Your MMR is fucked. Hello. Welcome back, Flo. How we doing? You don't know we got Ellen? Wait, we got Ellen buffs? Yeah, we didn't get the Ellen buffs. I know. Yep. You got me? I knew they weren't there! You just made me look. Bruh, that's not cool. Bruh. Yeah, have you guys seen this yet? We got the leg reveal. For Seed. Seed leg reveal. Ideal body type. Fallout A build. Yeah. All right. So, what do I have to say about Xuan changes? I guess I have to do an engine calc. I guess I actually have to do an engine calc, don't I? Okay. What are the A rank engine options now? Puzzle Sphere, a Radio Wave Journey. What are they? Wait, did one of them get changed to a 3-star weapon? Wait, hold up. Did one of these weapons get changed to be 3-star? I swear there was another A rank engine. They did. They retconned one of the engines. Hold up. We lost an engine. We lost. Somehow we lost an engine. Optimizer. Zenless Optimizer. FRZYC. When EX special is activated, the wearer's crit damage increases by 16% for 12 seconds. The wearer's health is... If the target's health is less than 50% of the maximum value, the damage caused by EX special is increased. It's worth... Wow, that is worth... Okay, hold on. We're doing an engine calc. Okay, we're doing an engine calc. Because we now have to do one. I don't need F1 stuff. Need Astra, thank you. 594. No crit rate. Bonus, nope. Your bonus, 10%. Okay. Attack percent, it is 25. And then it is 160 times 3. Oh my god. Wait, okay, no, that's not, still not bad. Wait, hold on. Why is this still not bad? That's nice. This is still not bad. Did it get buffed? Maybe. And then the game ball with no stack. Okay, so now it's 25%. Okay. So our S-Rank engine is 25% better than the max stack game ball. Compared to the min stack game ball, that is what? Not game ball. Oh wait, I didn't distribute subs. I'm bad at this. Hold on. Okay, so it's a little better. hold on. Actually did that correctly originally. Oops. Substats. How much crit rate do we have? 20. This is the no stack, the max stack, plus 160 times 3. Okay, no, the stuff about the game ball is, or not the puzzle ball is still true. Okay, we're good about the Rubik's Cube. Okay, good. I don't need to change that. Use on disc 3, damage percent, ether damage. What happened? I just needed to check that because her end or her sheer force stat is now higher. Needed to be checked. Okay. So, what changed? Okay. EX 1, 2, and 3. Names changed from Rage to Flash, from Talisman to Magic Power, from Ultimate Point to Xuan Point. How is she? She's good. Harry now on X, or no, on special input. No. EX simplified. In this way. Rage to magic. Magic power? Nah, are we sure about that? Is now 0.65 instead of 0.5. Juufu. 300. It's now 500. Refund. 70. From 50 crit to 70 crit. 100 total. Hey, don't make fun of the translations until they're official. Don't make fun of the translations before the translators have had their chance to actually do their job. Because we are literally using Google Translate. Yes, Google Translate is very bad at naming things. It's true. But don't be rude about it. What is the official term of the... Here we go. 7 styles of the evil tiger naming convention. Popcorn pot. is now Tiger Power. Why did they rename Popcorn Pot to Tiger Power? Tiger Power. Panda. 450 sheer force to 600 M0 810 M6 Jade her frosted flakes. 10 damage percent to 25 M6 10 5 total. No more QA after assist. Follow up. No more. Now flat 60. Always. And buff scales. With attack. What is Xuan's cost for the tax? Energy consumption, here it is. EX1 is 40. Each. Okay, EX cost 40. Hold on. And then it's 20 for Qingming Shock. Okay. 20 plus 20 for EX3. So does anyone want to question the fact that EX2 is free currently on Xuan? Am I reading this correctly? EX2 is currently free. It's 10? No, it's 10 recovered. It's 10 recovered if you use it as a parry. It doesn't cost anything to use the EX Special Support Assault. 10 recovery, 20 cost? No. Am I reading this wrong, or are you reading this wrong? It just says after the move is launched, you can click special and it doesn't cost any energy. After you launch the support follow-up, then you can press special again to spend energy. The Panda? Yes, the Panda's an A rank. He looks like Kung Fu Panda. He looks exactly like Kung Fu Panda, and that's why he's great. He's gonna cook fried rice on your face. Much better is the Panda than Astra? I don't actually know the number. I don't actually. is a good idea. Panda. Astra. Answer is 10%. Yeah, 10%. 11% technically. Spend 20 to continue? Yes. She automatically launches it. Well, not automatically. You have to opt into it, but it's free. It is technically free. Which is odd. It's odd for her to have a free EX attack. Yo, 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 yo. Was poppin'. I can't do that. I can't. Astra is canceled. Panda, superior. This is the first round of changes for Xuan. Let's go. Yeah, that works. So quickly, let's talk about the changes for Xuan and what do they mean. So if you were unaware, Xuan had 2 ways to consume rage previously. She still technically does have 2 ways to consume rage, except they're slightly different. Instead of having the wing parry on hold basic, now it is on special. Back up. Okay, back up. Hold on. How am I gonna... Okay, let's talk about some wording changes first. Rage? Get that shit out of it. No. No more rage. We are not angry. Xuan is cool, calm, and collected. It's now called Flash. No one's gonna get that reference. It's fine. Yes, from rage to flash. From talisman to magic power. From ultimate points to Xuanmo points. What is a Xuanmo point? I have no idea, but it's given by her but it's given by her ult. Her ult activated by magic power instead of talismans. Whew. So yes, those are the wording changes. Do they really matter? No, and I'm probably going to use the old names anyway. Sorry. I'll try to use the new names when I can as we go through this, but sorry. Significant mechanics change. Xuan's rage consuming parry has been moved to her special input. As well, by doing this, they also simplify the way her EX special works. Before, you could EX special to fire off a ball and press EX special to blow up the ball. Now, she doesn't do that. Now you press EX special and she does you press EX special and she does the wing counter, and she can charge the wing counter. It has a base consumption of 20 flash and a max consumption of 40 flash. This move can be used as a parry, or if you don't use it as a parry, it currently doesn't matter right now, except you don't get 10 rage back. 10 flash back. So there is less of an incentive to use it as a parry, because now you have the guaranteed assist follow-up off of it. She will now automatically do the assist follow-up if you press EX special again after firing off her EX special. And then if you press EX special a third time, she will unleash a special Qingming Shock enhanced basic attack, which is not an enhanced basic attack, because the assist follow-up and the Qingming Shock are considered EX special damage now. Why is this important? Because they changed her engine to buff EX special and ultimate damage. So her damage is now being buffed more consistently. The downside of this, Juufu still only gives chain and ultimate damage bonus. So you're losing out on some damage bonus, but you get more than you got before. Stonks. So yes, moving the parry to the special input is only a good idea because it is the same input as Evelyn's command dodge. And that kind of consistency is good. You don't want to have different alternate dodge conditionals for characters. Or between characters. Having that be consistent, very good. But yes, you can still use that as a parry to get rage back. If you do... Xuan still does have a hold basic, enhanced basic attack, which is considered EX damage. It is an EX attack, it's not actually a basic attack. She can still do the Kamehameha, charge up that ball, and fire the ball. And now, instead of needing to blow up the ball manually, it will automatically blow itself up when its duration has expired. And that is on the hold basic instead of hold special now. So they switched those inputs. They also changed her rage to magic conversion rate. It was 0.5, it is now 0.65, which means you have to do less EX specials to use her alternate ult. Before it was 8, now it is 6. Good change. Very, very good change. If you wanted to ask about Xuan's actual numbers besides these mechanics changes, the mechanics changes might give her some more hits, but that's going to be a little timing dependent and depends if they tweaked any of her animations. So we'll see on that. But what I can tell you is they really didn't change that much. What they did instead is they buffed the supports. Yeah, this is the transition. Juufu! This is Juufu. Juufu, my goat, the best character in version 2.0. This is the ball cat. Ba-boom! Juufu had all of her abilities renamed. The popcorn pot is now named Tiger Power. All of her abilities have this naming convention, which is really funny. 7 styles of the evil tiger. So her dodge is 7 styles of the eagle. 7 styles of the evil tiger, Tiger's Wind. Is she farting to dodge? Her ultimate is 7 styles of the evil tiger, Tiger Explosion. But yes, her naming conventions are now all tiger all the time. She is an evil tiger. Fear her. Besides the naming changes, Juufu did have some significant changes as well. She now generates less. Okay, one, it's now called prestige that her popcorn pot or tiger power generates. And she gets less prestige from the spin attack. So she also gets more spin from attacks. But I don't know how this is going to shake out and how this is going to change Juufu. I'm waiting for some stuff to talk about Juufu's damage again. But it should still be pretty good. They also changed her attack to impact conversion. Now, she always gets 60 flat impact. No matter what, she has 60 impact. 60 bonus impact. Now, her crit damage buff scales on attack. You have a guaranteed, I believe it's 50, or is it 40? You have a guaranteed 40 crit damage increase, and then the rest requires you to build attack on her. This is up to 70 crit damage from Juufu. Counting the set, which has not changed, it is 100 total crit damage. They also changed Juufu's decibel refund for rupture and attack agents. It was 300, it is now 500. Will it? Maybe. Oh, also her off-field chain attack is now considered an aftershock in its entirety, I think. I'm a little unclear on that, but it might be. Juufu also had an M1 change. Her M1 is 35% stun multiplier. Cool. I didn't mention this. Put this in. Xuan, all of her mindscapes changed. Every single one is different. We'll talk about that more later as when she's closer to release, because I assume they'll change again. So yes, those are the Juufu changes. Juufu, the number one agent. Trust, okay? Juufu is the real Void Hunter. Xuan is not a Void Hunter. She is the Grandmaster. That is because Juufu is the Void Hunter. Trust. Another agent who got significant changes is the Panda Man. So Panda gave 450 sheer force. He now gives 600 sheer force at base. If you have M6, he gives 810 sheer force. He gave 25 damage bonus at M6. He now gives 25 damage bonus at base and 35 at M6. So 35 total if you have M6. The Panda Man has, or I'm sorry, Pan Yin Hu has successfully clapped Astra. Be gone, thought! Astra is slain. She still might actually be very good for Xuan, but shush. Shush, okay? She's been slain! Panda forever. He's like 10 to 11% higher damage than Astra. If you can't use Astral Voice on the Panda, then they're more directly similar again. But he's good. The Panda is good. Panda's real good. Pan Yin Hu. Real good. Excellent work, oh yeah. Altogether, Xuan is significantly better than she was. Before, when we were looking at 7-8 mil in stun, we're now looking at 12 mil in stun. These buffs end up being very significant. And the Juufu buffs should make Juufu better on teams outside of Xuan as well. Panda is still useless for any not Rupture agent, and there's only one Rupture agent, But hopefully we get more Rupture Agents in the future. Yeah, that is the first round of changes for 2.0. I'm really excited. I think they're cooking. Let them cook. They know what they're doing. I trust them. I have faith. Juufu forever. It might. Do I need to have more in this video? Oh. This also needs to go with the Xuan stuff. Xuan. They also removed her rage mechanic. Or the Xuan. They also removed the burnout mechanic. Now, when you hit 0 flash energy, you just have 0 flash energy until you generate more. You don't have an automatic assisted generation that gives you more than you normally would have had. I think the burnout mechanic was cool, and I might ask for it to come back. If they think it's too complicated and it doesn't have to be there. I trust them. I thought it was cool, though. But yeah, there is no more burnout mechanic. Cool. Mission accomplished. Juufu forever. Yeah, I got my job done for the day. Feels good. You guys understand what I said? Do you think that works for a concise video? I think that works for a pretty concise video.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bangboo combo? Got any questions?
It'll look better when it's edited. It'll look better in post. Okay, thanks. You didn't understand a single word I said. I talked too fast. Okay. Bruh. I thought the energy was good.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes stopping to take a break. Further.
I need an accent so people pay more attention to every word I say. I tried watching Wawa Theorycrafting video. And they use like an AI voice changer. And I had to listen like this to actually understand a word they were saying. It was technically effective at increasing attention.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock. Did you
I guess it's technically very effective if that's the goal. Juufu forever. Trust the evil tiger.
If we're just wandering around.
I'm still really upset. Okay. This is a rant we haven't talked about in a while. Have you seen Lighter's background?
If we're just
This is Bernice's bar. Okay?
for wherever.
Have you seen Bernice's? What the fuck is this shit?
Come on, who else would you be looking for?
What the fuck? designed this? Who the fuck? I'm still salty about this? Yes. Yes, I am. Stole her home. Wallpapers fell off. They're all on a bike except for later. And Lucy's is good. Put more effort into the wallpapers, please. The Lucy one fits Piper more. Yeah, I know. Bruh. The Mockingbird ones are clean. They are. Finally, something we care about. Okay. No problem. Did he send an ASCII emoji? M6 should get you a spicy wallpaper. A spicy wallpaper, bruh. Wallpaper tier list? Wallpaper tier list? I need to do a Bangboo tier list at some point. At some point, I do need to do a Bangboo tier list. All M6 are less naked. Yes, they are less naked. Namecard tier list. Astra and Vivian have high tier name cards. Nice. He got moves. Spinning like Juufu. What's this for? Should you pull lighter? Clip that. He heard you talking shit. Who got sick of waiting? How long has poker been here? Trigger's pose is okay. I don't know if it's the pose or if it's the camera. Something's not quite right. I think it's the pose. I think it's because she's leaning back too much. She looks like she's would fall over. Maybe? I'm not sure what it is. Something about it doesn't quite hit right. It doesn't fit her. Maybe it just doesn't fit her. Ambies is very good. Sokaku has a really good one too. Vivian's has a really interesting background, at least. The stairs here and the city. It's a cool backdrop. It is at least a cool backdrop. Vivian is kind of flashbang. Aw. Yeah, Abby's is great. This one just has good camera placement. And good posing. Hello, Dex.
I'll be by your side wherever you go.
Yeah, you can just see them all here.
Want me to hold
I don't like it. I wish Astra's
I
is
don't care
better.
if anyone sees.
Xuan has a good one.
You have somewhere you'd like to go?
Xuan has a good one. So does Sokaku.
Proxy, where are we heading today?
Seth's? I've never seen Seth's. I have actually never seen Seth's. Oh, it is good.
Well, I'm down to go anywhere with you.
No, I like that. Jane's is very good. Oh, she's unvoiced. That's right. Jane is unvoiced. Ellen's is cute. I don't know if it's
Where
that
to?
great.
I'll be following.
It's cute though.
Where are we going? The decision is yours.
Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day.
Oh my god, New Grace.
You're not late this time. That's commendable.
Soldiers is new, isn't it? Yeah, this is brand new. They just made this. What is she leaning on? She leaning on a slope? Yeah, this is brand new. Hot off the presses.
Aren't you happy to have a kitty like me to keep you company today?
Wait, Neko's is actually really good. Hold up, wait a minute. What? Neko's is good.
You're looking sharp today. Glad I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
Nicole's is actually just a calendar photo. That's about right, though. That's about right, though. You frick with Billy's.
It's time to shine!
He's definitely got Riz.
Was I going a little overboard? Well, you lead the way, manager.
How heavy is Billy? Do you think he gets up and his ass crack is just printed onto or stamped into the hood of the car? You think Billy is that heavy? He definitely has to be. He's a robot. You were thinking the same thing?
I've already informed Nicole, so we can go anywhere today.
This one's not great. The camera's not great on this one. I don't know. Concept is neat. Icons is clean.
Wherever you wish to go,
Yeah.
I'm devoted to following your lead.
That is clean. Do his knuckles say pull? I see ULL. Do they say pull? They say full. They say full. That's an F, not a P. Full moon. Okay. That makes sense. Should it be the other way? Whatever. Maybe he's reversed. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. You just joined stream. We are basically wrapping up the stream. I got what I needed done today, and I think I do need to join everyone for dinner soon. Oh wait, Xuan had her maximum HP reduced? Oh. She did. Wait. Oops. Oops. Her base HP is lower. Her base... it was 8,300. It is now 1953. By how much? By about 400. She lost about 400 HP. Not that much. It's weird because it further makes HP substats technically worse. It's weird. It's really weird. They don't want the HP scaling to be full send. It's really weird. Hey, there was also a change with Xuan. Her base HP is now lower. She lost about 400 HP. Is it a big deal? No, but I figured I'd mention it for the video. Weird. Just weird change. And yeah, that is all I've got for today. We successfully went through all the changes. We played a bunch of Genshin. Yeah. Red Fob.